Alright, BBPN and yes, back once again here with playoff action coming from the league that can have results so bizarre it must be bloody awful. Yes, you've seen some crazy games so far, and hopefully today is no exception whatsoever there. We still have half the squads to go through that did finally qualify in that absolute debauchery that was known as Season 21. So we'll be dragging ourselves out the stadium there, and let's see what rot or good political fun there is going to happen and transpire today. Are you all ready, lads? Let's get it on in here. Alright, Constable Ed, what have you got in store for us today, besides keeping the coin? Firm but fair refereeing, something this league has needed for so bloody long. And here we are! Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. Weather is nice. Just so you know there, secure gate in play there, so no pitch invasions, alright? Right. It's going to be just a bloodfest between two absolutely deadly squads. And we do mean deadly here. Yes, indeed. It is Chaos come to judge Nurgle, or Nurgle's come to judge Chaos. You know, we're not picky. Either way, there's going to be blood on the dance floor. And the pitch for that matter there. Quick little healthy review here of the two squads there. As you can see, Nurgle came in. They do have the fame, and they have a basic 3 rerolls there. And look at this entire carnage there. They're even keeping one player, one of the best scores here. Big star here, definitely the ball carrier there. 2 spare rodders, they're looking like they're in fine shape. Chaos, of course, also is coming in with 3 reserves there. They've got 3 rerolls, but they've also brought in a wizard of all things. It's anyone's match here. Place your bets. Well, hopefully if there's lots of carnage, everyone's a winner. Yes, indeed. You can see here quite a lot of skills. Left, right, and centre. You know, yes, the claw looks like it's going to be brutally in effect for both squads, so not many high expectations for, AV 8 and 9. Should be open like a can of worms. Here we go. Yeah, Symphony Corruption. They're going to get themselves an extra reroll.
For the Dark Gods!
Well, it's for the Dark something, all right. Yeah, and let's get the game started. Ball has landed in a decent position there, and their first offensive move of the day begins. There we go. Solid hit. Push me, push you. Well, that's a bit disappointing there early. Forget, takes the roller down, claws him down there. He, of course, stuns Skin Flute. Phrasing, I know. Oh, well, more push me, push you, and so far, very disappointing by Chaos here. Yeah, these are rodders. And there's another one knocked down, but they're not really getting anywhere, are they? Oh, well, let's actually get on with picking up the ball. Well, he's got it all right. Let's head for the good power of sure hands there. Doesn't waste a reroll, of course. Smart play. And Chaos just continues on advancing down the field. They'd like to see something at this point, even a KO. No, push me, push you. Does decide to follow up here. And now you can see Chaos is, well, really having to adjust their expectations here. All right, charges in here and runs right into the foul appearance.
When do we attack?
Well, that was your attack, lad, and it got you absolutely piddles. Indeed. Now, Nurgle. Counter-attacks here. Big solid push, and that's basically all they need. Nurgle, remember here, on defense, they're key. Well, that's a bit of a risk here. I was about to say, normally Nurgle's, defense just relies on stalling out the drive for 8 turns that the opponent gets absolutely nowhere. Rerolls this one because he did win a free reroll there, so he figures, why not? Takes the hit. Shoves them away from Cuddles, though, so, yep, that might be a bit of a mistake. Maybe not. It's hard to tell here. I think both teams here are looking to go for full killjoys. No, I'm serious. That is right now basically both teams' absolute strategy here. It's a start.
Finish him.
Gets the claw, gets the stun. There's the piling on. Everyone expected that, and of course you got absolutely nothing. Oh dear. Well, that's not exactly what you want there. Yeah, both teams very disappointing first turn here. Very disappointing. Oh well, we'll have to see how this develops. I know. It's like, you've got all these teams. Look, it's a game. Yes, it is. One of many. Ah, yes, foul appearance one more time.
Yes.
Yep. Well, that's twice now for foul appearance. Definitely making a real appearance this game here. Charges in, uses the horns, wrestle. Well, maybe it's going to be a fouling game because nothing else has fucking worked at this point here. Yep, and here it is. First foul of the day there, as you ordered, as you demand. And does it do anything? Nothing.
As you command.
The broadcast booth's going, what the fuck's going on here? Claw, mighty blow, dirty player, and no one can actually do anything there.
Exit quickly.
Yeah, that team exited quickly there. You look at both these are both absolute deadly kill teams. They can't even scratch each other. Unbelievable. Is there some kind of mutual agreement we don't know? Something in violation of the treaty? Charges in, hits the dirty player, takes it down. There's a stun, he's going to pile on. Do we finally have something dead? Yes! Oh, well, there goes the apothecary, and boo, boo, boo. We were just starting to get all happy over there. Oh, well. The apothecary used by Chaos on a just dirty player. What a waste of apothecary. Oh, well. At least he goes back to the substitutes there. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt him. Yeah, I know. Turn 2. He's already burned his apothecary on a player with just barely one skill. Oh, there's a stun over there. Oh, what is he doing? Why are you swinging with Fluffy? Fluffy immediately double skulls, and he immediately goes and injures himself there. Oh. Why is Fluffy throwing a block? What the hell were you smoking? Well, you're lucky for you. The reroll does actually work there. Oh, well, at least something worked. Oh, well, that was a bit awkward, wasn't it? There, he throws a block with a cat, absolutely, and Fluffy went and bonked himself. That's the best result Chaos has had all day. It's done by the other team. All right, here we go. Now we're finally seeing something here. Let's go.
Defile the fools.
Well, it's only a stun there, but yep. Chaos is finally getting some gumption going here. Yep, doesn't greed reroll that. Smart play. No, really, the way this game's going here, I think every team's just going to have to no greed rerolls unless it's urgent. Right now, it's just smart play. Let's go and run with the ball here. Move it up here a little bit here. This may only be the only score. It might have to be he just takes 8 turns and scores. And once again, foul appearance does nothing.
Yes.
That is a lot of foul appearances. Remember, foul appearance is only supposed to be a 1 in 6. You're starting to think it's absolutely a lot more here.
To battle!
You're not doing that anytime soon here. The broadcast bit's going, what the fuck's going on here? Did you swallow extra ugly pills? Well, you prove it's a great idea, and meanwhile, another counterattack, and another push me, push you. Just, there's nothing going on with either team. We've already seen one regeneration here, we've already seen an apothecary by Chaos for a one-skilled dirty player. Takes him down.
Stab, stab, stab.
But again, it's only a stun. The brawling does continue here, and now we're on to turn 4. Chaos advancing in here. They'd like to see something. Anything, even a KO at this point here. Like we've said, we've only seen the one injury done to Nurgle, and that was self-done by someone, attacking who should have been attacking with it in the first place. And meanwhile, as for Chaos there, the downer player, they apothecaried it. It's a one-skill useless... Oh, about time!
Death to the enemy!
Yeah, death indeed. There we go. A solid crack takes the player down there, and finally, everyone is all so happy. And it fails the regeneration. Of course it does. Oh dear. Well, Chaos now has to be finally partially delighted at that result. It's a beginning, lads. It's a beginning here.
We are Legion!
You're finally hitting things. Oh, look at that. Loses a movement. Absolutely delightful there. Yeah, it's time to start beating that dead horse into the absolute fucking ground as we go. And again fails the regeneration there. Ah.
They dare bring demons against us?
Well, they stink. Does that count there? That was the best Chaos turn we have seen. 4 turns, finally. He's starting to see a payoff there. 2 failed regenerations there by Nurgle. Well, this is what happens when Nurgle closes and engages. When they really shouldn't be closing and engaging. But they built a kill team. Alright, well that plays right into Chaos then, doesn't it? Charges in. He'd like to return the favour, and there it is. Yeah, starting to see it now. Greed rerolls. Because he needs something to finally start working.
Oh my.
Well, he got a stun, and that's just not fucking good enough. Did he finally get him? Well, it's a KO.
Hulk! Smash!
Now you're starting to understand how this game is going here. Chaos built a kill team here. He's finally starting to do what his plan is. Nurgle, instead of going defensive, has also built a kill team and has definitely decided to go all out for killing. And that's not working right now. And now, finally, we're starting to see the first greed rerolls here just to make something happen. Big block, big fail, and down he goes. And that ends that little defense little roster there. Now, remember, yeah, it's definitely foul gas. Foul indeed. All right. Chaos, turn 5. Well, the game now certainly has changed pace here, and now they're getting to work. Charges in, goes after the dirty player. Takes them down.
Annihilate them!
Well, that was the plan, but it is only a stun there, and he's going to run on through here. Yep, Chaos has not lost sight of. This is the only thing that matters this game. Mind you, you'd like this to matter too, but that's beside the point. Chaos advancing down the field here, trying to get one good solid score. Nurgle, of course, does have a good solid team roster coming back. Fluffy will come back on the field there. And they do at least have one Pestigore, who's basically the ball handler. And there's Skull, rerolls that, only gets a push of it there. No, now the rerolls are starting to go. But see, this is why the Chaos squad was smart, didn't waste on greed. It was a pretty smart, he just had to be patient. And the patience is starting to pay off. Dodging, not so much though.
Fresh victims!
Yeah, well, who's the fresh victim now? Unfortunately, it's only a stun. You're lucky on that one there, lad. But again, patience, lad, patience. It did stop paying off. And Nurgle, of course, is completely out of position here and is going straight back to clobbering. Nurgle, of course, is going, come on, we want some casualties. Well, that's not what your team's designed to do, but you built it that way, and now you have to live with it. Alright, here we go. Bit of cleverness, doesn't go after the ball carrier, decides he's going to go pick on this lad. That's fine. Takes him down, even though you could have gone after this lad. You did have tackle. Could have got 2 dice, but no, went this way. Okay, we'll see how that works.
Run, cowards!
That's basically how Nurgle feels about this one here. Alright, counter-attack here. Yep, gets it. And doesn't greet it. Takes the wrestle. That's fine. Chaos, of course, is staying focused on the important thing at hand there. Remember, Chaos does have a wizard. We've seen it's been, this playoff's definitely a bit of column A, a bit of column C. We don't even talk about column B anymore. Another big sword knockdown there. Chaos easily makes the dodge. See, this is why you love Chaos Warriors. They're good ball handlers. Especially if they get an AG increase. AG 4, strength 4. I don't mind if I fucking do. Push me, push you. And they're still on their way here.
A chaos foe is near!
It's called Nurgle, you little twat. Yeah, well, that's okay. Nurgle, turn 6, and yes, what happened to your 5 defensive Oh, that's right, you went for casualties. How well's that worked for you so far? Oh, well, gets a big solid knockdown there. And finally takes him down. Well, there's the pylon. Zero surprise. It does absolutely nothing. I know. But that's what he's supposed to be doing. Yeah, well, it's not working, is it? we've had this discussion in other games here. A smart coach readjusts. We've yet to see a readjustment here at this point here. Well, let's go with a dirty player. That's a great idea. How well does that work? Excellent! That's what we wanted to see, and that's taken out a Chaos Warrior there. Yes, finally. You're goddamn right. Something had to finally work, and it lasts. Oh, boo. Boo. And what you doing? Oh, that's right. He's fair but fair. And he's definitely calling that one there. Oh, well, nothing to be said about that one there otherwise. The end up, don't let them play. He's definitely calling that one there. It's just if you can't readjust your play to do what you're supposed to do, I'm not letting you have that one. And Chaos makes sure they're going to score that one, puts it in there. It is now finally 1-0. Celebrate!
Let's test your knowledge and see what you learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Where are they dancing? Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Death, that's a good description of it. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, yeah, more bloody awful here. More bloody awful playoffs here. Definitely observe here. Now, we've all discussed what Nurgle is supposed to be built, but as you can see, he clearly built a kill team. And how well has that worked for you, Sunshine? Yeah, that's really not worked for him too well. Nurgle now has to do build Bexley speed, something they are utterly not designed for. And they have to score in 2 turns. And remember, no rights allowed, so much for that fucking idea. And yes, Chaos holding on to 2 rerolls. Chaos said several times he could have taken a reroll as a bit of greed, but you know what? He hoarded them. He hung on to them there until absolutely necessary there. Was patient. And patience finally paid off. That simply describes it right there. However, as you can see, Chaos, yeah, what did he spend his apothecary on? Yep, on this little prat. He spent it on a dirty player. So now he's actually out a real player here. Well, hopefully 1-0 is enough. It has been known to be enough against Nurgle, but that's why you watch the broadcast, lads, because we have no fucking idea how this one's going to go. Yeah, definitely indeed. Alright, here we go. Solid kick, and what we get here, everyone gets a reroll. Well, let's see if you can actually make good use of it there. And there we go, once again. Yeah, aren't you embarrassed? This is how you're playing your team. No, it worked great during the season. I can hear the complaint right now. Alright, here we go. Solid punch. Push me, push you. And it just keeps going on. And now Fluffy swings away. Gets the knockdown and gets 2/3 or 4/5 of fuck all. Alright, now he charges in over here. 2 more dice. Gets a solid hit. Stand firm. Gets the knockdown. And finally, he actually gets a KO. About bloody time.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, it's not the casualty he's waiting for. Yeah, because right now, remember, there is no apothecary going on. Yep, the apothecary, as mentioned, was used early on a dirty player that got killed. And that's the only skill he's got. Not like he's a really skilled player, but so far, it's working for Chaos. It is working. We'll see how long that actually works. And yeah, here you go. Nurgle. You give him Utzpah, he's going all out. Got the ball with the ball carrier. Moves on up here. Now, is he smart? These lads are too close together. No, sir. Oh, that's your elder receiver, is it? He's got a plan. Yeah, he's got a plan, all right. Let's see how well this works. Well, so far, so good. Right until that moment.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, now he has to move the other receiver. All right, so this is Nurgle's plan. Might even work too. I'll give it to Utzpah. It might actually work. Chaos turn 8 here. Moving right along here. Now, Chaos just basically wants to control the situation here and prevent the score. And you can see what they're doing. this is a bit of cleverness here. We're not going after the ball carrier, we're just going to make it you have to go the long way around. Well, you knocked him down there.
Chaos consume you!
He's already consumed. It's called a rotter. Oh, wait, consumption. Consumption. My mistake. You see, this is actually, this is why you need to scatter it a little bit more. He can't get away with this. Oh, well, now he is getting away with it there. Makes all the GFIs. Well done. A little bit of Bill and a little bit of Bex. And while you build up tentacles. Well, you're not running away anytime, son. Alright, this is Nurgle's clever plan. Clever? Yeah, it's really clever, alright. Now, right, well, that's Elder Receiver, except guess what he parked on him? Yep, an extra player. Push me. Wait. Why that way? He now has to move the way you saw to do an extra dodge. Oh, boy. We're just seeing the brain thoughts happening at this point here. Meanwhile, there's knocked down. There's a stun there.
Work.
Here he comes. You're giving it to the rotter. But he's still... Then why'd you push him here? You push him there. Ta-da!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Well, there went your reroll and an unneeded dodge. Behold!
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Why? Just fucking why? Oh, well, that was your mistake. All around, totally yours. Own it, embrace it, love it. Your halftime score, 1-0 for Chaos. This halftime score, of course, being brought to you by Australia. Because Australia, God love you. Australia. Yeah, that might explain much on that play, isn't it? Oy vey, just oy vey. I know, he could have done it smarter, but he basically put himself into that position that he had to make an extra dodge he didn't need to make. There were other ways he could have thrown the blocks, done things, but then that was his plan. And we all saw how well that worked. It basically cost him a reroll he didn't need to make. Sigh. Absolutely sigh. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This wasn't rocket science, lad. This just wasn't rocket science. Oh well. Is that the mistake that's going to cost the whole game? Yeah, I can see that the supporters are all talking about that. Yeah. And meanwhile, it's like, the gerbil herd around the world here. All right, Chaos on the defense there. Solid kick down the field. And that might be it right there.
For the glory of Chaos!
Indeed. However, it's a deep kick, but it does mean, quite bluntly, Chaos can pick and choose where they're engaging here. And 100% that is exactly what they're going to do here. Chaos, instead of sitting back in waiting, are just going to plow the road. It's extremely aggressive of them. I grant that, but at this point here, fortune favours the bold. And Starship's named Enterprise, apparently. Don't know where that one came from. Here we go. Charges in. Yeah, he's going after the Nurgle Warrior. Finally, nothing. Nope. Smart play. Doesn't greed the reroll there, but now he's actually tied up in the front. And the ball is all that fucking way back here. And now Nurgle's got 8 turns against a wizard to try and march this down the field. That was your best chance. Big block, big takedown there. Look, nothing happening. Again. Well, Nurgle's got a lot of work ahead of him here. Meanwhile, big solid block there by the... Oh, now you're starting to use the rod as collector. Well, he's got no choice, does he here? So far, this plan not working. Push me, push you. Oh, we're getting for the surf. Please say please. Anybody, please surf him. All right, you got the ball. That's a bit of enjoyment.
Yay!
Yeah, here we are. Oh, wait, you know, frenzy. So it's a double skull. Wow, Nuffle. Nuffle loves you. And then you shove him there. And then you run away. Oh, this is becoming funnier.
Run, coward!
And then desperation, Fluffy rolls to hit something. And of course, what does he do?
Crap!
Nothing. No, completely, absolutely nothing. In fact, it's even worse. He really stupids. All right, Nurgle, you're betting it all on a pair of 5s. Let's see how well this works out. Chaos, of course, readjusting here. Yeah, if Chaos wants to be a bit clever, yeah, that's the play right there. End run and put all the pressure in the back. Meanwhile, Chaos here. Yep, they see it. It's a smart coach here. You've already seen. Readjusted his strategy once he saw what Nurgle was doing. And boy, is that paying off in the dividends here. Meanwhile, Chaos pressing in here around the flank here. They're going to force Nurgle to do things they really don't want to do here. Meanwhile, counter-attack. There's the big punch. He got him!
Despair, for your end is near!
And that KO on the front line is indeed massive. And yeah, you can actually see there the supporters are having a grand old time cheering that one on. Yes, I know, it's only a KO, but that's critical at this point here. Nurgle suddenly down a big player here, and they're still, he fails yet another dodge.
They will know pain!
Well, so will you, but so far it's only a stun. All these failed dodges so far are really not coming back to haunt Chaos, and that's fine by his books. Alright, here we go. Power of grab. Well, Fluffy, you better have something to hit here, and you're going to have to put him probably right there. Here he comes. Here comes kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 kitty. Well, that's his job. And now you can see here Nurgle being forced to move the ball up here, and he's going to wait on it. Oh, yeah. The smell what the Nurgle is cooking. Yeah, Nurgle's got no choice. He has to guard this one. He knows there's a wizard waiting for him here. Nurgle still trying to take control of the situation here. They are begging for removal. Oh, look, it's another push. It's like we keep trying to tell some of these coaches here. If your plan is a removal strategy and that doesn't work, you better have a B plan. If not, you've got problems, lad. Here we go. Charges in. Well, he sees the danger coming on behind him there, big hit. And he caught him!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Indeed, surprise there, and that is definitely a nice, good, clean removal there. Yeah, the supporters are definitely actually really happy about that one there. Yeah, about bloody time. And it does bring the numbers back into even here. 10 on 10. But again, like I said, if that's your strategy, you're really hopeful. It's a great strategy! Well, statistically, maybe? You know, a better strategy is actually fucking getting those things called touchdowns, you know? But I digress. Ask the elves. The twats. There we go! Boom!
As you wish.
Well, it's not exactly what we wish. It's only a stun there. Oh, boo! Yeah, meanwhile, Chaos here. Slowly but surely, just planning it out here. Well, the end run, but at least he's drawn this player out of position. Chaos just continues a relentless counter-attack here. They're going to keep all the pressure here. Meanwhile, another big solid hit. Takes the bugger down. Moves away from him. He's not going to give him free hits if he can afford it. And that is turn 11 here. Nurgle still needing to advance down the field here. By this point, they need to get past the halfway point, because again, not known for speed is Nurgle. Ooze, slime, all kinds of great things. And that is his second double skull of the half, and he has to reroll that one there. Gets the hit, though. Well, that is an expensive hit. Yes, A, it's only a KO, so that means that bug is probably going to be coming back. And 2, yes, I know it's beating a dead horse, but remember that did cost you a reroll. Is he a second double skull? Yeah, Chaos is definitely paying for it on this drive here, but you know what? They are returning the favour. And Nurgle, you're waiting for a breakthrough. Have we mentioned the wizard? Yeah, they're waffling. Indeed they are. It's a waffle bat of waffling. And there's the failed dodge. Oh, well, that's not a good idea, is it? Really not a good idea.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're off to Chaos here. Chaos continuing just... Remember, they've got 1-0. And that's all they need. That's the only score that right now matters right now here. The pressure is all on Nurgle. And right now, they're going to see if they can get rid of Fluffy. And Fluffy indeed is down. Chaos, again, readjusting his positioning here. Like I said, there's no real pressure on Chaos. Ooh, he's getting a bit shaky now. It's a smart play here. Two Dice gets the takedown here. Yep, he sees an opportunity. Oh, he got him!
The gods favor us!
They do indeed, they do indeed, and suddenly it's all going wrong here for Nurgle. Yes, take a bow there, lad, take a bow, you've definitely earned it there. He sees a golden opportunity, completely flummoxed by Nurgle. Over the top he goes, 2 dice, misses. Chooses not to re-roll it, and that's just fine.
This honor will be ours!
People would say, well, why would you agree? Well, it's not really a fail, is it? And it puts all the pressure on Nurgle. Now Nurgle's got to go potato. What Nurgle so far? He's just putting the pumps on. But, yep, Nurgle, all the pressure's on them. It's turn 12. They have 5 turns. They need to tie the score. And again, still facing a wizard. Yeah, there we go. Suicide Squad, all right. No, wait, that's the other team. Yeah, here we go. Moving along, and yep. This is very wide open here. Nurgle continues moving on up. He's going for the kill. He's definitely going for the kill. He does get the hit. Guess what? Tackle against stand firm. Gets the penetration. Is there a pylon? Oh, he got him. And it's an injury.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
He does indeed. He does indeed. Are we seeing the turning of the tide here? Maybe. Absolutely maybe. Yeah. I know it's a bit crazy, but that... Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Lightning bolt straight to KO. There goes the ball carrier. And suddenly you're in all kinds of trouble. Yes, indeed, you are in all kinds of trouble now here.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Maybe, and here we go, Chaos. There ain't much of the left of the team on the field, but they're getting right back to work.
Die, scum!
Oh, they'd love to at this point here. Big It gets stunned. He'll take it there, moves back into a more compromising position there. Yep, Nurgle. They've got all kinds of problems. There went the ball handler, and they're down to 1 reroll here. They better have an alternative. Probably not at this point here, and meanwhile the brawling does continue here. Big hit here by Chaos, just a takedown here. Makes the dodge, AG4, he's got the ball, and he is gone!
They will know pain! Revenge!
Yeah, indeed it is revenge here. And yes, guess who's got the ball? You got it, Chaos, he's got the ball on turn fucking 13. Nurgle now has to desperately recover here. Goes for the immediate kill move. Misses. Has to re-roll that. That's the last re-roll. Does have tackle, though. And he takes the bastard down.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Did indeed. It absolutely did indeed. Nurgle, no re-rolls left here. Still has to recover the football. And he gets another takedown.
Tonight, we hunt.
Still not the removals he wants, though, at this point here. It is a stun. Well, we are seeing a higher casualty game at this right here. Chaos hanging on for dear life here. Another big hit, another big takedown here. Now it's just a fight for the Calico. And they don't even need to pick it up. Remember, they are up 1-0 and there's no rerolls left here. Nurgle, 3 turns to score. Push me, push you here. Another big counterattack, turns the corner here, and he runs into the old foul appearance there.
Ah! Our old foe!
Yeah, it is his old foe. Fails the AG dodge. Yep, there's the tackle. He's going to re-roll that one there. And he immediately fails it again.
Squad broken!
Yeah, it is definitely broken there. Well, at least you didn't fucking break your neck, I'll say that much there. We'll take the skills away to see just how much of a fucking mess this has become here. No rerolls left for Nurgle. It is Iron Man. Big punch gets the takedown here. But he still has to get the ball back. Charges over. Push me. Push you. And that's fine for now. But again, stressing. Ball. Retrieve. Another big hit right there. Gets a knockdown. Well, the ball is at least now free. Are you going to brawl with Fluffy? Nope. Realizes that's a mistake. Goes to get the ball. He's got it. It's time to go, man.
Run, bitch! Run!
It is indeed. And then he throws a 1-die block here and he takes himself out with his own KO. Oh, that was a bad greed. That was a really bad greed roll. Why were you doing it? Why were you doing it? That's cost you a key player. It's even freed up 2 Chaos players. Huge mistake on the block. And now here comes Chaos at this point there. Howl, you're late, lad. Chaos, 2 rerolls left, protecting a 1-0 lead at this point here. He's getting everything up. He doesn't have much left on the field. Oh, look at this. Craziest crazy card. Charges in. Gets the block. That's all he needed. And he takes him down. Yeah, indeed. Ball squirts free. Nurgle's got no choice. Turn 15. Nurgle, you need to do something. And one of those is pick up that fucking football. Block on block. Nothing is working at this point here. Has he waited too bloody long here? Big hit. Big takedown. Another one goes flying there.
Time for a true display of skill.
He runs. He's got the ball. But now he has to do everything he can. And that's not even good enough. He needs GFIs. And he's wide bloody open. Another big block. He gets yet another injury. Nurgle's definitely starting to deliver the injuries late in the game here. Yeah, absolutely. But they haven't fucking scored, have they? Well, that's the only thing that matters. And there's the fail right there. Oh, dear. This is it. This is the entire season right here. Turn fucking 15. All Chaos needs to do is take this player down. That's all they need to do. They need to take him down. He's got no skills. Wide, bloody open. Charge it. See what I mean? You should have thrown the 1-die block, because guess who's free? This chap. And congratulations, he's just earned the season for you on there.
The gods favor us!
He has indeed. Meanwhile, 2 dice here. He's got nothing else in scoring position here. This is going to be it right there. Push me. Oh, dear. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough. Yep, now Chaos, they can get a bit greedy here. They can just burn a reroll, get a knockdown here, get a little bit of satisfaction. You know what? He'll take that ball. He will indeed. It's his. It always has been. Nicely done there. Nicely done.
We are under attack!
Runs away there from Fluffy. God, a single greed 1-die block costs you the entire fucking game. Unbelievable. You had no need to throw that block. 0 need to throw the block. Sigh. It's been little things all game, hasn't it? Little things. Chaos has just been patient. Yeah, you wouldn't have believed it, would you? Chaos team playing a patient game. Boy, has that ever paid off for him here. Nurgle trying to get a couple of last injuries in here. The season is gone at this point here. Fails the dodge. And now it's on to Chaos, turn 16. 1-0 is your final score by the Suicide Squad. There we go, one last hit. Takes him down, nicely done.
The power of chaos gives us strength!
It has indeed, you're goddamn right it has. You know what, he's actually going to go for maybe a little handoff action. Of course he is, nicely done. But now we're going to go for a pass action, why not? Because we can. There's the pass. And there's the catch. Well done.
Revenge!
Yeah, you definitely got a revenge. Take a bow there, lad. Take a bow indeed. It's just the little things some days, isn't it, this? But there's your final score. 1-0. Chaos will advance on to the final 8. And as for the Nurgle, all I can say is little mistakes, lad. Little mistakes. Because your team certainly started coming through there in the end. But it's just not enough for you, is it? It definitely is not enough for you there. Alright, well, as promised, tonight is a double header this. We'll be back shortly after a cuppa. And then we're going to show you what happens to the next great disaster there. Stay tuned, lads. Nuffle, bless your dice.